Welcome back to Something New. This is Sharon here. And today I would just like to put my little 2 cents in there. Um, it's so difficult to give the people that need to know the message you know, but I suppose there would be someone out there that needs to know that at a certain point in your life, right? When it comes to certain parts of you as a woman, as to defy you as a woman, when it comes to certain things in that area, um, sometimes should be personally examined. And what I should say is it should be personally examined, and it should be um, kept as a gem as it would grow. It should be kept as a gem, not to be told, not to be mentioned, not to be shown as something or as a prize, as whatever it is, right? Um, Sometimes there is, or more slightly, there is already plots and plans already in place for certain situations as they come along in the human's life. Excuse me. Sometimes these situations are planted on a person. If you understand what I mean, these situations are manufactured from other entities, other beings. You understand? It is, it is what it is. And we must give more thought to entrapment. When people say, or people come to other people, and as a society we have to open our mind more to when people are expressing a situation that does not seem to be feasible, or to be logical, maybe, or even, because there are certain factors at play in life, okay, that other people are not privy to, right? So therefore, when you see or you hear someone tell you something, right, especially to deal with their own self. I'm not talking about somebody running around trying to slander someone's name. No, 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 no. I am talking about the one that comes and tells you of self, right? You see the one that is talking, oh, this one did this and this is, listen, is garbage, is total garbage. And anybody that dips and dabbles in them kind of things, or should I say those kinds of things, right, is equally as foolish, right, as the other person that is telling them that. You understand? But of self, when somebody come and telling you of self, whether it be good or bad, of this or that, We have to start believing them. You understand? They're not coming and saying, oh, somebody shot a cat, somebody ate a dog, somebody this. No. They're coming and say, well, somebody put dead mice in my throat. They're saying that someone is attacking me in the nights, right? They're saying that there's some animal with even because there's all types of spectrums of the pieces of demons, right? So they'll even have a channel, right? Online. Oh yes, they have platforms too. They target all day, all night. This is their job. Somebody gave them money. Most likely a lapdog. Somebody gave them money. You understand, to commit atrocities on mankind and civilization with with their dreadful words and their disgust on a daily basis. I couldn't do it. No, no. On a daily basis, to even talk down to somebody at a daily basis, or think you're tricking somebody on a daily basis with simple arguments and simple talk, like things that are already like that's you have to go back down to the 7, 8 graders now to talk these kind of things because us people, big people, we I hear right through everything. You know, they have to, when somebody says to you, they have invaded my womb. Don't, I'm not saying they invaded those girl room, those girls did this to that man. I would say it for myself, right? No one, no one can take the truth and minx it because it always comes out. You don't have to add anything to it. Do you understand what I mean? There are people out there, listen, I'll tell you right now, there are people out there that are portraying the victim that they created. Do you understand what I mean? They go out there, drug you, tranquilize you, use you, whatever they want to call it, because I don't think you can tell the truth on YouTube. You can't say that real word, right? The R word. But they'll come and they'll do all of that to you while you're tranquilized. Yes. Yes. And you know what? It's like now I'm skin my teeth. I'm like, look, women, those girls, and listen to me. Listen to me. You see when I'm talking to you right now? I'm not a racist. Nah. There are black people that do it to you. Yes. There are white people that do it to you. Chinese people that do it to you. There are all kinds, and then there's sectors. Say like sectors, I mean like religions that do it to you, this and this that do it to you. Listen to me. Just, listen to me. They're vicious, okay? But what you have to understand is hold your ground and be who you are. You see me? They don't know me at all. They just saw somebody and say, okay, let's go after her. And because I'm such a nice person, I'm not even looking into that kind of details at first, right? I'm just going about my, hi, how are you? Yeah, you're nice, great. She's a good person. I'd even vouch for animals before in the past. And I'm saying that not because I'm all that, but because I supervise security before for a couple of years. And the people that I supervised wanted to go on to other positions like banking jobs, and some went on to the police service, and so I think that's where this one went. And you know what I mean? Or some went to another security company or a different position, whatever, right? And you'd have to recommend them, right? But because You just saying, you know what, you need a better job. You're not thinking that she's a nasty girl, or that she, things that she's doing that right? Which, but you're saying to yourself, she needs a job. And you're so nice to people like myself. You know what I mean? I'm just was a great person, and I'm still a great person, but I don't have it for everybody anymore. Not for everybody like I used to be before. Hi, how are you? Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because when I work in security, I was very courteous. I'd help people, I'd hold the doors for people. I would, and then when I managed the condominium or did the front desk service, same. I never discuss um, this tenant with the other tenant. Of course not. You know what I mean? So it's always a professional kind of thing, but it's not like that with everybody. Not everybody. Now I'm understanding that not everyone will be so gracious, or to be so, do you know. And also I explained that to a cousin of mine also, this elderly cousin. She's in her late 70s, right? But she, or early, well, late, in middle 70s, but she said she'd go to work with old people and she cleaned their backside, and she did her best. She broke both of her arms off picking up people and taking care of them in their elderly age, right? And do you know that now she's elderly? She can't find that care. Do you think she's going to find that care? She'll find somebody else to come and help her a little bit. But as soon as they see her make a mess in her underwear, they're out the door. So it's like you're not going to get back what you give, right? Especially from who got it. You understand? That's one thing for sure. But but you can always look forward to the better day, right? So even regardless of whatever is happening, you see when the scum up themselves from the pits of the earth, right? And they want to insert themselves into your anatomy through the rear, right? Just pick up yourself and go on about your day. Because you know what they want to do is stop you. Because no, I didn't hear anyone die from a dick in the ass. I'm just saying it. Because that's exactly how they come at you. Covertly, in the night, they move into the building that you're living in. They go settle themselves, whether it be the 11th floor, the 9th floor, the 12th floor, or 11th floor, something like that, or downstairs at the, wherever they go, right? Wherever. It shouldn't stop you anything, especially if you're like me. Me? Let them keep their lousy self to themselves. All they gonna understand when they come at me is nothing. They get nothing what they need. Like, you'll never see me like, I don't know, you'll never see me like them. I'm sorry. I'm not saying I'm better than them. I'm just saying I have a moral gauge. You understand? And the moral gauge sets me aside from people, I guess. Because that gives me brackets in life. I'm not going to pass that bracket. I'm not passing this bracket. And I put up my own brackets. It's not nobody coming here and say, Sharon, you can't go left. Or no. It's me. I say, you know what, Sharon, I'm not doing that. And then I don't do this. So this is where I stop. This is my points, right? This is my commas. This is where I have my commas in life. Okay? This is my period point, right? When I do my exclamation, it's more like leave me alone type of thing. You know what I mean? So it doesn't make no sense to me, whether it be for money, baby trapping, because listen, you see these guys that the girls are bringing to judge talk about they want a paternity test, they want to see it's your kid, and. Listen, it's time for the men, especially if they're sleeping around or you don't even know, because these girls will drug you and get your stuff and use it because they're dangerous. Okay? So listen, you see, when they want to bring you for a paternity test, you damn sure it's the money they're after. Let them take a paternity test too, because there's missing babies out there. You understand what I'm saying? So so they want a paternity test. Yeah. Get them a paternity test to make sure they didn't go and yank that baby out of somebody else to give it to you, to make you have to pay them for it, because they're really disgusting, narcissistic people out there. They will do things. You understand? They will do things, and they'll do things for no reason other than to make sure when they're caught, they get enough charges. You understand what I mean? Because these guys are relentless. You understand? So, because it's not like they think I retarded. They must have known I did what I had to do for the reporting business. So the only thing they have to do right now is stay there and get caught. Is that what it is? Because otherwise they're trying to say that I'm retarded. I could be retarded too, in certain sense, like, oh shit, I can't even figure out how to get these money things happening. You know what I mean? Start channeling my dollars. But I don't know. Ain't nothing. You see these teeth? Hey, if it's the sun shining today, I'm smiling. You understand? And if I can't find myself smile, I put on some music and bring my temperature to where it needs to be at. I'm not that kind of girl. They're total waste of time. You understand? These sheep, not only sheep in wolf clothing, they're disgusting. Okay? And I don't have to think about how disgusting they are. They let me know, right? So I'll tell you a story about a sheep in wolf clothing, right? I'll tell you. I'll tell you two of them if we have enough time on this video. One time,